Tales from the Windrails, Season 2, Episode 2, Levi the New Diesel. After George was found out to be an engine from the mainland named Billington who was brainwashed, he and his friends, Fowler, Jane, and Dominic, all decided to go back to the mainland, which left Sir Topham Hatt with a bit of an engine shortage. Oh no, what am I going to do now that 3 of my trains are gone? This is so bad for the railway. We have so little engines, and we now just lost 3 of them. Sir, maybe you could go to that workshop where you found me last year. Good idea, train. Let me hitch a ride on this truck because yes. And he went to go to the workshop where a bunch of other diesels were. When Sir Topham Hatt got to the workshop, he only found 1 engine. Hello there, train. Where are the other trains? They're all in the workshop. Only other one who's actually working and could be sold. Oh, well then what's your name? My real name is Levi, but they call me the Man-Ring Diesel because I worked in a scrapyard on the mainland. Oh, if I choose you, will you work on my railway? Yeah, sure, this place is really boring. I like train. Let's go. Topham Hatt hopped in Levi's cab and went back to Sodor. It was late when they got back to Sodor. Sir Topham Hatt decided to let him sleep at Wellsworth Sheds for the night. Then, Stepney the Bluebell engine chuffed into the shed. Hello there, my name's Stepney. What's yours? I'm Levi. Hey, wait a minute. Stepney remembered when he was at the scrapyard all those years ago. He remembered Levi. He was one of the diesels there. You're the diesel from the scrapyard. Yeah, and I don't like you because plot. Well, whatever. And Stepney decided to go to a different shed because he didn't want to go to bed sleep with Levi. The next morning, Levi had to take a goods train from Wellsworth to Vickerstown. But he would have to cross Gordon's Hill. He had never gone over such a big hill. He wasn't worried, but his driver and fireman were. What? I only have a driver. Whatever. Levi, maybe we should go slow. Come on, driver, let's just go. Fine, if you crash, it's not my fault. And they chuffed away. Levi was at the top of Gordon's Hill when suddenly he crashed off the track and was now dangling off the side. Oh, help! Help! Nobody could hear him. Luckily, Stepney was nearby and hobbled to the back of the train, and soon he pulled Levi back onto the rails. Levi was speechless and just puffed away to Vickerstown. That night, Stepney was sleeping at Wellsworth Sheds when Levi came in. Stepney, what do you want? I just want to tell you thank you for saving me back there. If you didn't save me, I would have ended up in that scrapyard. Well, that's what engines from Sodor do. Let's be friends. I'd like that. And so the two new friends went to sleep. A few hours later. Alright, boss. I've gotten one of the engines to trust me which means that basically all of them do. Aha! Very good, Levi. Now that we have two of ours on that railway, we can commence into the next part of the plan. What's that? I'll tell you right now.